number 3, day 3 even, logic and reasoning games. So your first one is guess my rule. So you're going to need a big group of different objects, pictures, shapes, could be things around the room, could be things you could pick up, and then you're going to come up with a rule. So let's say your rule is, it could be that they've got a certain colour in them, it could be that they've got a certain line, could have like 4 straight lines, could have a curved edge. And then your partner is going to get your objects and say, does this follow your rule? Does this follow your rule? And your yes and no's, you're going to have 2 piles. So let's say your rule is that all of the objects had a right angle over here. So we've learned about right angles. Remember right angles with your arms look like this? Makes a square 90 degrees. So you could have a table and you could say, yes, that does fit my rule because there's a right angle at the corner. A clock, now this one's a bit tricky because the circle clock doesn't have a right angle. But if the time was 3 o'clock, there's actually a little mini right angle there. But that might be a bit complicated. You can have a bin that hasn't got any right angles. An apple, nope, or a TV screen, I can see one there. So you're then going to have a pile. You're going to have your table over here. In your yes pile, oh, that's not a very good table. You're going to have your TV over here, and then over in your no pile you're going to have your apple, your bin, your clock, not sure about, but you're going to have a lot. And then looking at the piles, your partner's got to guess what your rule is. And then you can swap, you can pick a new rule. You've got an extra sheet with lots of shape properties to help you out and give you some ideas. Day 4, coordinates. Right, so coordinates are 2 numbers that come in a bracket that tell you about the location of something. Now this will be on a grid. So this is my little mini grid. Now you've got 2 axes, one going along, one going up. And I've put the grid in to show you exactly where the numbers and the lines would follow. So you've actually got a panda in yours, but I couldn't draw a panda, so I've got a nice heart. Now if you wanted to use your coordinates to tell you where the heart is, you'd go to your heart and you want to look along these lines, follow the lines until you hit the main axis and see where you've hit. Now to remember what order you do these in, I always used to remember when I was at school, first you go along the corridor and then you go up the stairs. Okay, so your first coordinate is going to be your along the corridor one. I get my heart, I'm following it down. C, so I put C in a bracket. And then my up the stairs one, I'm going to follow it along. I've got 2, so that will be our coordinates. And then you've got a lovely big worksheet with lots of coordinate work. Remember, along the corridor, up the stairs. You can't walk upstairs unless you've walked along the corridor to get to the stairs. So, good luck with your work this week. We can't wait to see it. And